First of all, introduction. Python is a high-level programming language that is widely used for data analyzing, machine learning, and web development. It is known for its simplicity and versatility, making it an ideal choice for many applications. One of the common use cases for Python is performing calculation. They build in mathematical functions and libraries in Python, making it easy to perform mathematical operations and calculations. For example, a Python program to perform a calculation could be as simple as finding the sum of two numbers or as complex as solving a differential equation. In this article, we will discuss the basics of performing calculations in Python, including mathematical operations, functions, and libraries. By the end of this article, you should have a good understanding of how to perform calculation in Python and be able to create your own programming. Aim. The aim of the Python program for calculation is to perform mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and more complex mathematical functions. The program should be able to take input from the user, perform the necessary calculations, and display the results in a user friendly manner. The program should be able to handle errors such as division by zeros and provide clear and informative error messages to the users. Ultimately, the aims of the program is to make calculations, take tasks more efficient, accurate, and accessible to users. And now, algorithm. The algorithm for a Python program is used to calculate the sum of three given numbers. If a value are equal, then return three times of their sums. Can be as followed. First of all, take three numbers as input from the users and store them in a variable as A, B, and C. Check if A, B, and C are equal by comparing their values. If the values are equal, then calculate the sum of A, B, and C and store the result in a variable sum. Then return the result as sum into 3. If the value are not equal, then calculate the sum of A, B, and C and store the result in a variable sum. Return the result as sum in the program. This is an algorithm and algorithm process and like should be in the right side, and we can write as step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and moreover, and then flowchart. Here is a flowchart for a Python program to calculate the sum of the three numbers. This is also same as algorithm, but we do not write as step 1, step 2 as like step by step. We can write this. It have particular shapes and sizes to give program to them. And now pseudocode. Pseudocode also same as algorithm, but we cannot write as a step by step. And if you remove the step by step, it is called as pseudocode. In this, we have to follow like this step by step, but we can't write step 1, step 2, step 3 like as algorithm. First of all, take three numbers as input from the users and store them in a variable A, B, and C. Check if A, B, and C are equal by comparing the values. If the values are equal, then they calculate the sum of the A, B, and C and store the results in a variable sum. Return the result as sum into 3. If the values are not equal, then calculate the sum of A, B, and C and store the result in a variable sum. Then return the result as sum and end. And this is the sample code for the calculate the sum of three numbers as in a pseudo code. And now sample code. A sample code, we have to take the three numbers as a variable and check a b c and kept as well as then return result as sum 3. If the values are not equal, then calculate the sum of three numbers and show the valuable change the variable sum, return then result and end the program. And this is the sample code for the calculating the three numbers. And now this is the output for the sample code. At last, the conclusion. In conclusion, the Python program successfully calculated the sum of three numbers and returned three times this sum if the values are equal. The program demonstrates the uses of basic arithmetic operations in Python and the uses of conditional statements of the making decisions. And also overall the program is a great starting point for beginners who are looking to get started with the coding in Python and learn the basics of the Python. And it is a wonderful coding language and a powerful coding language to the beginners. It is very joyful coding. You can also enjoy the by using this coding, and we can get more knowledge and we can use our brain power more. And this is our end of this topic. Thank you each and everyone, to all who listening and who is watching this video.